Okay, there is another repair for tri-laminate material, and this is unique to the new Hollis BTR 500. BTR standing for butyl trilaminate ripstock. The ripstock is the outer material, and the butyl, as we talked about on our last repair seminar, is the shiny material that gives us the actual waterproofing of the outer ripstock. We then have a special coating that we've been working on for the last 2 years, which doesn't require glue applied to the material and has to go through to the butyl. So this is a unique material that's unique to Hollis. And as I said, we've been working on this for 2 years. It's just being launched now. Now the repair on this material is somewhat different to that of a tri-laminate basic material. The simplest way of doing it is it's like a very quick repair kit on a tire repair where you inflate the tire with a can and it seals the unit. So as you can see, we've put a rip in this one, or a tear, or a cut, and now we're going to repair it. Principle again is the same. We need to prepare the area to make sure it's clean from any debris, salt deposits, or sweat, or bacteria. So again, an alcohol-based material that we can actually clean and just etch out any of the dirt and muck that we're going to adhere to. Again, with this, we let that evaporate off. As you can see, it's drying very, very quickly. And what that's doing is the alcohol is coming away from the material. And it's actually happening live in front of you. So as you can see, it's now gone completely. We've cleaned out all the bacteria and all the muck and the salt. We use what we call a hot melt tape. That's a nylon tape with a butyl liner in it, as well as glue. And it's a very simple process. You just layer the actual patch up. You can use a hot air gun as this is, which is a paint stripping gun. Again, it reactivates the glue and allows it to melt. You can actually do it with an iron. You could actually do it with a lady's very hot air dryer on full power, but it does take a little bit longer. With this one, we're set to full power. Make sure you keep away and a good distance away from it and allow the actual tape to start taking adhesion. Once you see it starting to curl on the outside edge, you know you've got the temperature. Allow yourself to roll it down. Repair is done. Give that a good 2 or 3 minutes, let it cool off, and you can go diving straight away. As you can see, already it's adhered to it. Now, if I wanted to re-repair that, if I've got further problems with it, I'm not happy with the position, or I'm not happy where it's doing, I can actually reactivate that again, heat it. Be very, very careful with the time frame you're using on the actual butyl, because it will melt. You can see the white edging coming on the repair, and then gently lift it. And I've recovered the actual patch. So I've decided I didn't like that patch, I'll use this patch. Again, we can put it back over the area that we're using. Layer it down. Let it curl. And then roller. Now that one I'm happy with. So it's a very versatile patch. You can actually regenerate the seam. You can regenerate the repair. Again, in 2 or 3 days' time, you feel it's not good enough, you can take it off and get a bigger patch or a wider patch and take that off and go back over it again. So it's a very, very simple process to repair and service your suit. And that's one way that we're going with more and more dry suits. The less we see of dry suits for repair and service, and the more you can do yourself, the less money it's going to cost you to keep your suit in the market, and the less time we see your suit coming back. So that's the new Hollis BTR 500 butyl trilaminate ripstock.